Hey, this is Melanie of Pardesi Reviews, and I'm here with Kathy of Cinemata Podcast, and she told me there's this song that I have to see.
I'm telling everyone.
All right.
They have to see
So
this.
I have not even seen the trailer for Animal yet, but the song name is Hua Main, and the film stars Ranbir Kapoor and Rashmika. So I haven't even seen the trailer yet for Animal, but Kathy's like, you can't even wait. You have to see the song right now.
You know, I almost was gonna, maybe we should watch it first, but I'm like, that's okay to watch this on its own, because I think one of the biggest shocks, besides many that are in this song, is that it's the opposite of the teaser and the trailer for Animal so far, because basically Animal is looking like full on John Wick. It's like he's got long hair, beard. He looks like he's completely gone off the rails on a pure like mission of vengeance or something. You don't know, but there's a insane hallway scene where it's like literally full of goons running toward him, and he's just shooting them up with gun, like being super cool, shooting everybody, just John Wick basically. Okay,
very different for Ranbir.
I know, that's why I was like, wow, that's different, because he looks so like he's like, I'm done with these kind of little pretty boy roles. I'm gonna do something badass now. Like he's just, let's try badass, and you're like. And I can imagine if you're casting him in something like this, you're like, not your first choice probably to be badass, but okay. Then you're like, but like Keanu Reeves, it's like weird choice, right? But that's what makes it work, because it's so unexpected, and you don't. So you're like, how did he get here? Well, I think the song kind of helps us figure that out. Besides many things, but we can take a look. So yeah, it just feels like Ranbir has grown up a little since Brahmastra, which I also like. I liked Brahmastra.
He was a little bit of a man child in a lot of his previous films, so
kind of
I'm very curious.
Yeah. So this is what makes this so fun, I think. He's very different. Okay.
All right. Ready?
That's my pitch.
एंटी गीता, इतना सब कुछ पता था तो पहले बता देना चाहिए था। और इस लड़की को तो ये जब बच्चा था तब से जानते हैं इसे। और देखो,
अब बातें करने से क्या फायदा भाई साहब? जो होना था सो हो गया।
गीता, ये तो कट माట్లాడవే। अबे कुछ तो बात करके बोलो यार, दोनों मिलके एक्सप्लेन करो।
रेनु आगरा कार्तिक, क्या एक्सप्लेन करेगी? बेशरम लड़की, बस बहुत हो गया। उठो गीता, just get up.
The music cue is great.
Look at him, the moms.
That look.
Look at her eyes. She's just like, come on my private plane. Woo!
That song is so like.
छुआ तूने बह गया मैं
wow
हीरिए जो अब तक किसी ने कभी ना किया इश्क ऐसा चाहिए
Somebody's been beefing up.
जैसे पहली दफा कोई पागल हुआ मैं
Look at her face. She's like, which way am I gonna look? I want to look forward to this way, but wait, what? More kissing. And it's a little dangerous. That little slap on the boot.
It's so cute.
Families don't approve, so we'll just go up and get married in the mountains, okay?
Yeah. The only thing wrong with that video is way too short. Made it twice as long. What the hell? I mean, I just thought that. Yeah, you tell me what you thought.
Oh, Lordy.
Glasses are steaming up.
Yeah, my glasses are steaming up too. You know what? Like when you had kind of described it, I thought, oh, it's going to be like some sort of bedroom seduction, but it isn't. And that's what makes it even sexier because it's like everywhere.
Exactly. In front of parents who don't approve.
In front of the entire family and grandma and everybody like.
I love how like serious he is in the scene. Like he's just staring and he looks so good, right? He's just looks like almost like Dracula or something. He's like so, and I love how they just kind of look at each other and then she gets it too. Like she's like, yeah, we're in this together.
Okay, the word that I would use is intense. He has like this intense gaze towards her. Like, I don't see anybody else around us in this room. I just see you.
Yes.
And you could see like she's just so
wow. Okay. And there's a few things she does I think are great. And I think that's what sells it through too, is that when they do the kiss in front of the family and they kind of stop for a moment, it's the way she looks at him afterwards, like this long, just her eyes kind of open for a minute, like she's coming out of a dream for a second. Beautifully done. Just great. And he's just looking at, like they're looking right at each other. It's like so intense. And then the second one was during this absolutely, like I said before, rumber computer. It's whatever. I can't even talk. So just he looks like the best kisser on the planet in that scene. Like he's just like, wow, devouring her. And so after they do this great airplane kiss, when he started to pull away, she's got this kind of wrinkled brow, like she's like almost like in pain, separating, like, gorgeous. The yearning in her look. So she's delivering. I know,
and he's behind her in the towel, and then she's like, "Oh, I gotta fly this plane," but she really wants to follow him back.
Yeah, she's like, "You're leaving me here, like, dressed like that, and I gotta stay here now." That was so funny. Yeah, when he gets up out of the seat, it's just breathtaking. Like, when did this happen? When did he?
Okay, like because he used to be. I'm not going to say he was like a stick, but he definitely in his younger days he was much more just a slender. Yeah. And obviously, recently, I mean, over time, guys can kind of bulk out a little bit, get bigger, but he's worked at it. Like right, like level. You know, I mean, Brahmastra probably he trained for that as well, right? Yeah. You know, and bulked up a little bit, but it's some work.
And then like you're saying, it was everywhere. Like they were in front of the parents, they were on this plane, they were in the car. Like it's funny.
They're driving on near a cliff. Like look at the road, people.
That made it even better. Like they don't give a shit. They're so drawn to each other. I saw a couple reactions. One was like, "Who's flying this plane?" What? I'm like, "What the fuck are you? Who cares? Is anyone caring about the plane at this moment? No one cares."
They're in the middle of the sky. Everybody else wanted to just get out of the way.
The plane's flying itself at this point. No one cares. I'm not even caring about the plane right now.
Oh my god!
But I love it. And it's very condensed, like disapproving family, rebellious lovers, consummating, getting married. And that's going to set up a really bad situation.
Well, also just the song itself, like you say, that beat, it's like it's a sultry song.
So good. And that guy is singing it so beautifully. Such a great voice. Whoever that is. I mean, that's probably one of the most gorgeous vocals I've heard in a long time. Just you could just feel it. He's in it. And I just like, and again, like now that you've seen him like this, take a look at the Animal trailer. You'll be like,
I'm gonna be watching the Animal trailer now because whoa.
I mean, I thought it was a great opening scene because I love the family, they're having the dialogue, and I love that you see the music kind of starts like this music cue of like it's this kind of like and they're like, oh. So beautifully done. Yeah, this is a fantastic clip trailer. I just loved it. I've been playing it on nonstop. I just love the song. The song is gorgeous. Not the video. Well, yeah, the video too, but I am listening to the song also a lot.
Kathy, I'm really thankful that you insisted that we do this reaction together because I think we're going to be pretty. The way we were drooling over Tiger, like this is another level beyond.
I was thinking about Tiger, and I'm like, Tiger here this here, like Tiger on Fire, and that was something. This was like, holy shit. And you know what's interesting too? I got comments saying that they don't usually show a lot of kissing in Indian films. That's true.
No,
they usually cut away, or there's symbolism. There's like symbolic kind of, but they gratuitously
went for it. Yeah.
Left them on there just going for it. And I thought that's really the passion that you miss in a lot of Indian films. You don't actually see that. So I think that really, really, it feels like they're breaking boundaries. Ranbir Kapoor is doing this kind of John Wick craziness, reinventing his whole like persona for this film on all levels. So I really appreciate anyone taking chances like that, especially like these, really long kissing scenes and not cutting away. It's like, that's really like, can't wait. But again, the filmmaker, right?
Okay. I mean, again, this shows what Hollywood does not give us.
Yes.
Movies in Hollywood are almost completely sexless.
Yeah.
Not even talking about like, do they ever have a kiss? I mean, there's no sensuality. There's no nothing.
It's always uncomfortable and weird. Like sex scenes in Hollywood always seem like there's this added weirdness to them for some reason. Like, just pure love, what we want.
Or heat. Like, give me a little heat.
Yeah,
or heat. Something. I mean, come on, Kathy.
something. I feel like that one kissing scene has more heat than any Hollywood movie I've seen in like 10 years.
Absolutely. That's my point. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you think about it, like everything is sanitized that a 6-year-old is going to watch.
Right. It's only
even so, like, like the most kissing you have actually is in probably Disney movies, I mean, come on.
Cartoon characters. I know.
Seriously.
It's so true. Maybe that's why it's been such a shock to me too, is I realize how I have not seen it. They're actually showing them kissing like they like it.
I mean, Marvel movies.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's just an example of something completely sanitized of nothingness.
No.
It's just all snarky banter.
Yeah. No, there's no relationships. No. They're loyal, but it feels like there's no real love, And that's what was kind of nice about this, is they brought the heat, and they brought it a few times, and they did it. And that was what was so shocking about it. And the song is just fucking great. The song is great. It's like they're nailing it. Like the marketing team, I don't know, this movie, it kind of feels like it came a little bit out of nowhere. Like all of a sudden there's this Ranbir Kapoor movie. They're basically, yeah, whatever. And then it comes out and you're like, whoa, what? And then you see like the teaser to the trailer, and the trailer is even more like, what? And then they see the song and everybody's like, my mind is being blown over and over again by this movie no one anticipated. Like, what the hell? So very excited to see this movie.
Kathy's excited.
I want to see it on big screen. Damn it.
Damn it. All right, I'm going to have to go watch the trailer now because this is insane.
Yeah, you'll get a whole new appreciation for this once you see a trailer. It's going to be like a whole different movie.
All right, thanks again, Kathy. Obviously, you can find Kathy on Cinema Podcast, and you can find me all sorts of places, like it's Pardesi Review on Threads, Blue Sky, Instagram, whatever. But anyway,
Instagram, whatever. I need to go watch Animal right now.
All right, thanks again, Kathy.
Thank you.
Bye.